My business model is simple, Ben. When you lose a bet, you either pay on time or, Kane? Oh!
Look. I can get you the money.
You were supposed to have it today.
It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know that Robinson was gonna dislocate his knee in the fourth quarter?
That's the problem with these degenerate gamblers. That's always have an excuse. You have 3 days to get me my money! That's a pretty little jacket you got on, sweetheart. Or else. Ah! Let's get out of here.
Who are those people, Ben?
Just some business associates.
You mean your bookies? How much did you lose this time?
All of it.
What do you mean, all of it?
All of it. The savings and everything in the checking account.
How could you?
Look, honey, it was a sure thing.
You promised you were done with gambling.
That wasn't gambling. If Robinson didn't get injured, we'd be millionaires by now.
Yeah, and we're not millionaires, are we? Because of your addiction, we've lost everything that we have worked so hard for.
It's not an addiction.
And now you have gangsters threatening us? This is not the life that I signed up for, Ben.
Sorry, okay?
I've had enough of your empty promises. Do you remember what I said the last time you lost all of our money?
Come on, Amanda. Please, just let me in.
How could you do this to me? To our daughter?
I'm sorry. Look, I was just trying to set us up for life.
Don't pretend like you were doing this for us. You gambled because you have an addiction.
It's not an addiction.
Ben, the first step to getting help is admitting you have a problem, and you won't even do that.
I'm done. If you don't want me gambling anymore, I'm done.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do. I'll do anything you say. I just want you back.
Will you go to Gamblers Anonymous?
No. Look, I don't have an addiction. I can stop anytime I want.
Why should I believe you this time?
It's for her. Look, I made a mistake. I was stupid and I over-leveraged myself. And it's never gonna happen again.
This is your last chance. If you break your promise, I am taking our daughter and I am leaving you. Do you understand?
Yes. Amanda, please don't do this.
I didn't make this decision. You did by breaking your promises.
Look, it's not like that.
Will you just finally admit that you have a gambling addiction?
It's not a gambling addiction, okay?
Okay.
It's just a setback.
Great.
Hey, where are you going? Come on.
I am taking Finley, and we're going to be staying at my parents for a while. Don't follow me, or I will call the cops.
Amanda.
No, Ben, I'm not going to do this anymore. It's perfectly fine for you to have danger in your life, but I refuse to let your illness jeopardize Finley's life.
It's not an illness. It's just an unlucky break. That's it.
Do you really love gambling more than me and Mommy?
Of course I don't, sweetie. Hey.
I don't believe you anymore.
Hi. Amanda!
I didn't take that bet for me. I took it for them. I just wanted my daughter to have a better life. That means that I have a problem.
Hey, Ann! Why don't you watch where I'm walking?
What's so funny?
This is hilarious. Gambling isn't an addiction. You can stop whatever you want.
Do they agree with you?
It will. One day. It will.
Hey, you want to make a bet?
What do you want to bet on?
One hand of blackjack for $1,000.
That's my best game. I'm in.
Ooh, 17.
Hit me.
Ooh, 25. Your bus.
Well, the joke's on you, man. I only got $1,000.
Well, maybe there's a way that you can pay me. Just follow me, and I'll call it even.
Follow you? What are you talking about, follow you, man? Where you going, man? Is this your house? What are you doing here, man? What's going on?
It's my ex-wife and daughter. I haven't spoken to them in 10 years.
Why not?
They refused to see me. See, I had a gambling addiction. Now, obviously, I didn't think it was a problem. Even though my wife begged me to get help. It got so bad, I lost our entire life savings on a horse race. My wife took our daughter and left me that night. They never looked back. I never knew pain like that before.
What did you do after?
I kept betting. I convinced myself I was just one win away of solving all of my troubles. Before I knew it, I was up to my eyeballs in debt with some very bad people. And the only way out was to do some illegal things for them. It didn't go as planned. I wound up getting arrested and did 8 years behind bars.
Did you ever reach out to them?
They're better off now. See, it's too late for me to get my family back, but it's not too late for you.
I don't know, man. My wife is absolutely furious with me right now. And plus, I owe 10 grand to a very violent loan shark.
I'll make you a deal. You come with me to 10 Gamblers Anonymous meetings, starting tonight. And I'll pay off your debt.
What?
But you have to get right with your family before it's too late.
Why are you doing this, man? You don't even know me.
When I was at my lowest, someone I barely knew helped me get on my feet. And he dragged me to meetings. Became my sponsor. And in the process, saved my life. So now it's my turn to do you a favor. But the first step is admitting that you have an addiction. The blackjack trick? He taught that to me. See this deck? It's rigged. You had no chance of winning. So like gambling is in the end. In the long run, the house always wins, and you will always lose. But if you're serious about changing your life and getting your family back, I will help you get it.
Here, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Sure. Ben, she doesn't want to speak to you.
I know, but I just need to see her. I just need to see her, please.
Didn't I tell you not to follow me?
You did. I'm sorry. But I just need to see you because this is really important. You were right about me. You were right about everything. I do have a gambling addiction. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to beat it. I went to my first meeting. I have a sponsor and everything.
How do I know this is real?
Someone once told me the first step of getting help is realizing that you have a problem. And I couldn't do that. But I am now. Because I will do anything to keep this family together. You two are the only thing that matter to me. And if you let me, I will spend the rest of my life proving that to you and to Finley.
Daddy, please don't get a divorce.
You don't have to worry about that. I promise. We're gonna be fine.
It's all there, the full 10K.
Why are you helping that degenerate? What are you getting out of this?
He still has a chance to change. I want to see that he gets that chance.
Let's go.